The next steps in President Donald Trump's agenda in his first 100 days. On Friday night, he hosted a group of Republican senators at his resort in Florida. He's trying to build congressional support for a massive bill to fund border security, keep the government running, and cut taxes. It comes as the president makes more controversial moves. On Friday, he said he had revoked the security clearance of former President Joe Biden. Now, Biden did the same thing to Trump after taking office back in 2021. And he stepped up his attacks on the U.S. Agency for International Development. It's just one of the government agencies he's trying to shutter with help from multi-billionaire Elon Musk and his program known as the Department of Government Efficiency. Willie James Inman is in Florida with the president. Willie James, good morning.
Good morning to you, Michelle. President Trump is giving wide-ranging latitude to DOJ for them to cut government spending as some lawmakers push back on how much information Elon Musk has and access he has to the personal information of Americans.
The newly formed task force is headed by billionaire Elon Musk, whom President Trump has given a directive to target multiple parts of the government.
Pentagon, education, just about everything. We're going to go through everything, just as it was so bad with what we just went through with this horrible situation.
DOJ claims to have saved $1 billion on DEI-related contracts, and with more cuts to come. On Friday, at least 19 states, led by New York Attorney General Letitia James, sued the Trump administration. The lawsuit alleges privacy and tax law violations after DOJ was granted access to a Treasury Department system used to pay out government benefits to Americans. A Treasury official says DOJ employees were given read-only access and that federal services were not affected. Some Democratic lawmakers have been swift to criticize DOJ and Musk.
Elon Musk, you may have illegally seized power over the financial payment systems of the United States Department of Treasury, but you don't control the money of the American people.
In a shakeup to come, the president says he will fire some of those who participated in the January 6th investigation.
But I'll fire some of them because some of them were corrupt. I have no doubt about that.
Agents were told to fill out a questionnaire about their role in what was the largest criminal investigation in its history. CBS's Scott MacFarlane spoke to one agent who worked on the investigation.
What was it like filling out that questionnaire? Saying what you did and when you did it?
Really demoralizing. Defeated. We all feel defeated. And really for nothing. We don't feel like anyone has our backs.
And breaking this morning, a federal judge has put DOJ's access to that Treasury Department payment system on hold, at least for now. And in a separate court filing on Friday, a judge essentially told the White House that there's a temporary hold on the plan to put thousands of USAID workers on administrative leave, setting up a court battle in the days to come. Dana?
All right, Willie, thank you.